What's up, you guys? Chase the Dark Sage here, and I am back with another Super Action statue review. This is over the Crazy Diamond stand that is Josuke Higashikata's stand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4 Diamond is Unbreakable, which is probably the best part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Not my favorite part, but the best part narratively. And I gotta say that this stand right here, he is my favorite stand just off of design alone. Now his power, he can punch fast just like Star Platinum, and he could heal other people aside from Josuke, because then that would be a broken ability. And he could put things together that were once broken, and he could kind of retrieve items that were broken to piece and put them together, things like that. You gotta watch the anime to get more details on this character. This isn't a character breakdown or anything like that. This is just a figure review of one of my favorite stands design wise. And if you guys have been following the channel for a while, you guys know that I've been trying to get all the main JoJo's of each part and their stand, if they do have a stand, since part 1 and part 2 they do not have stands. But before we get into a review, before we get into unboxing, I gotta say shout out to my Patreon pledges for all the love and support y'all give me, and financially supporting the channel and financially supporting me while helping making my YouTube dreams become a career. And I gotta say, I highly appreciate what you guys are doing. I highly appreciate all the things that y'all are donating to me. And secondly, I gotta give a shout out to Noti Gang and my returning viewers and subscribers for all the love and support y'all give me. And if you're a newer viewer and you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that post notification bell if you do like anime content such as this. And if you want to get more of a detailed look at what my channel is like, just go to my video backlog and you can see everything that I do on this channel. And I need everybody to go ahead, hit this video with a like button. I need y'all to hit that like button crazy, just like the name of the stand. Get it? Because I'm sorry. But, and lastly, guys, before we get into the review, if you guys want to hit me up outside of YouTube, say on Instagram or Discord, all my social links will be in the description down below. If you want to have your name shown at the beginning of the video like I did earlier, go ahead, pledge to the Patreon. And if you want some cool Dark Sage merch, go ahead, check out the Teespring down in the description down below. All my social links will be in the description down below. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me go ahead and show you all sides of this box right here of Crazy Diamond. One thing I do gotta say is that all these boxes do have different colors, and I really like Crazy Diamond's color of his box, only because I really like the color pink. I don't know why. It was just a color that I really like. But let's go ahead and let me show you all sides of the box right here. This is the front of the box, the side of the box, the back of the box with some poses that we will be doing. And here are some accessories as well. We got this stagnant face, this yelling face like he's doing a Dora, and we got this thing right here where it looks like he's shooting off a bullet or a pellet. I'm not sure. I gotta rewatch that part of part 4 Diamond is Unbreakable. We got this little heart piece with some blood in it, I believe, and we got this bullet when him and Jotaro were both, well, Josuke and Jotaro were both going against that rat that had a stand, which was kind of weird. Here are all the hand pieces, the accessories as well. Here is a stand itself. Well, the stand literally to hold the stand, get it? And then we got this little speech bubble, which I believe is saying Dora, but all this stuff is in Japanese, so I can't read it, obviously. I'm not bilingual or anything. Here's one side of the box, here's the top of the box, and here's the bottom of the box where we will be opening this figure. Now, like I said, guys, earlier, this is one of my favorite stands by concept alone. I mean, by design alone, not by power, because, like I said, he's kind of close to Star Platinum. And first, when you open it, I had to take this off to actually show you what's under here. And right here, we get the speech bubble, and we get the stand that you actually put the stand on. I know, I'm sorry for that. But right here's the actual figure. Let's go ahead and take this little plastic insert off. Let's go ahead and look at the figure real quick. As usual, they come in plastic, so the paint won't be rubbing up against this black part right here. And then we got Crazy Diamond, which I think looks glorious. I did see some paint defects just from the window itself, but I probably got to look a little closer. But here's some of the hands that it comes with. It comes with a little open hand, another open hand, because usually these hands come paired. Here's another, like a little chop hand right here. Another chop hand that's kind of paired with it, or a little lazy hand that you could just put them in the, like, put him in the behind him or whatever, like he's running or something like that. Here's a pointing hand, I mean a pointing finger hand, another pointing finger hand for his left and right. And we got this grabbing one right here, which I don't know if he has something in it. No, he does not. And then we have this hand right here where he's grabbing something, he's throwing something. This looks like a pellet. I honestly forgot what this part is, what this is from. In that part, the part's like 39 episodes. I probably gotta rewatch it. It is the best part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And then we got this little bullet right here, like I said, when Josuke and Jotaro were both going against that rat. And we also got the little heart with blood in it, I believe, which actually looks dope. And we got this hand right here, which didn't fall out. I guess this is the hand for the bullet itself. And then we got the second head right here, which we can actually just show right now, which we will be taking this out of, we will be putting this on the figure itself. But right here, he's kind of doing a little Dora face right here, which looks pretty dope. I definitely do like his eyes. I like the design of the stand. I really like the design of the stand. Araki knows how to design stands and make them look cool. Right here is a figure right here, and like I said, this figure definitely does look super dope, especially like his little heart right here. And let's go ahead and see where he's articulating at right here. And yep, his articulation is pretty well. It's moving pretty well right now. You know that boy post up because he likes to do just like Star Platinum. Then we got the little flexion right here. I don't know if you can take this part off, but this part does articulate, which is pretty dope. That way it doesn't restrict too much movement right here. This part articulates as well on both ends. Right here you have the heart as a knee. I definitely do like the hearts on him too. Right here he has this heart, hearts as his kneecaps, which is kind of weird, but I do like it. And right here he's kind of like a little death metal thing. I believe the name is based off of Pink Floyd's song of Crazy Diamond. I believe. I'm not sure. I know Josuke, his design as a character is based off of Prince, so I'm not sure of all the musical references in JoJo, but I do like that Araki does pay homage to American music or Western music. And you got a little flexion right here in the tippy toe right here. And let's go ahead and look at the behind action. No, pause. But right here, I do like these little pipes that are going into his neck. Never really knew what they were for. Like, nothing really happened. I wonder what happened if someone were to, like, one of the stands were to, like, pull this out of his neck. I don't know. Maybe he stopped breathing. Maybe it's like a little breathing machine, just like Bane. But like I said before, definitely love the concept, especially with all these spikes going around him. He just looks super raw, literally. Like, he looks like a whole bunch of meat with no, like, skin on top of him. But let's go ahead and change his head out real quick, see how that works. Okay, it's okay. Make your boy struggle just a little bit, huh? Okay, I didn't want to take his neck out because I don't want to accidentally damage one of these and make one of these pipes come loose or anything like that. But right here we have this, which went on actually pretty easy. I definitely do like the way that this went on. This actually looks pretty dope. Just from design alone, I already know that I'm really gonna like the Super Action statue. Now, I know I say that about every single Super Action statue I get, but this one's design is really, really dope. I really like Crazy Diamond's design. But let's go ahead and change this out. I definitely want to see how this looks in person. Let's go ahead and change this hand out right here and put this right here. Now, guys, I don't know if you guys want to see me switch out each hand. I don't know if that would really make an entertaining video, but like I said, I always do poses at the end of towards the end of the video before I give you my final thoughts, so that way you can kind of see most of the hands in use. But right here you have this little thing right here where he's holding it, which looks pretty dope. I definitely do like it. And we have this one right here where he's supposed to be grabbing something, which we will be taking that bullet out probably just to see how it looks. Now, the one thing I do have a discrepancy with, oh my Lord Jesus. Sorry guys for the little technical difficulties or whatever. I actually took one of the hands off, and this little peg actually came loose. It was easy to put back together, but it's kind of hard to put these hands on, especially when I'm just like doing it like that instead of just jamming it on there, because I don't want to jam it on there and accidentally break the little peg that I put the hands on. I like to kind of like wiggle them loose, like kind of unscrew them off just like that. But we are going to look at the bullet, which this piece, be wary of these pieces, because these pieces are very small compared to everything else in here. Like, I thought I lost this piece, ended up being in here inside the insert. But let's go ahead and get this bad boy into some dope poses, because I can't wait to see how this bad boy looks. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright guys, it's time for me to give you my final thoughts and review of this bad boy. And I gotta say, I love the Super Action statue, Crazy Diamond, especially since he's my favorite stand design-wise. I had to have him as a figure. So me having him as a figure just definitely added to me really loving him. Now, the one discrepancy that I do have with some of these features is the bullet and the little heart. Now, if you lose them on the ground, oh yeah, them things might be lost for a while, because I lost them plenty of times when trying to put them in his hand, in his grabbing hand, and oh my gosh, it took me like 5 to 10 minutes to find each one of those things on the ground, especially if you have carpet. And the little heart, since he's like kind of like transparent, see-through, it's gonna get lost real easily, so it took me a long while to actually find that. And the bullet, it popped off and it like changed it to the same color. Basically, it camouflaged into my carpet, so it was hard for me to get that one as well. But I do love the figure. I do love the hands that it does come with. It definitely reminds me of the Star Platinum stand. And the another discrepancy that I do have with this figure is his Dora comic panel voice thing. You cannot put this on anything. Like, it has a stand for you to put this on the stand, but this is the only stand you get with the figure, just like the Star Platinum figure, which I think is kind of stupid because generally you're most likely going to put these figures on this stand. So why would you not include another stand or a separate stand just for this right here? Because now I can't really use this unless I pose him real nicely to where he's going to stand still. But that means that I can never ever knock over the bookshelf that I'm posing this bad boy on, which kind of sucks. But I mean, I'm going to try and order an extra base stand that has JoJo's Bizarre Adventure also, which I do love about these base stands is that it's branded with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. But I have to find another base stand. That way I can put this bad boy up just like the Aura one that I have for Star Platinum. But overall, I definitely do love this figure. This figure really wasn't that hard to pose. Like I said, the little accessories that did come with the little bullet and the heart, just be wary that if you pose that, put it over something black, that way you can find it, because it popped off the table so many times, it got lost into the carpet that I was almost about to give up. But that's about it for this review, guys. That's about it for the figure. Generally, I do like this figure. I love the figure. Would I recommend it? If you're a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fan, yes, I would recommend this figure. But let me know what you think about this figure down below. Let me know what you think about the video down below. Let me know what you think about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And don't let your view just be another number. Go ahead, let your voice be heard in the comment section down below. Just give me any critique, any feedback that you have about either the video or the figure itself. I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, you haven't already, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification button. I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.